Let's make easy Italian chicken and potatoes in the crock pot. Since I'm only cooking for 2, I'm going to put 3 large chicken breasts in the crock pot. And yes, these are frozen. I'm going to sprinkle some dry mix Italian zesty seasoning on top of the chicken breast. Now I'm going to shake my Olive Garden Italian dressing and pour about a half a cup in with the chicken breast. Wash your little russet potatoes and then wrap them up in aluminum foil. I buy these large boxes of full sheets that are already pre-cut at Sam's, but you can get them at Walmart, at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree. Pretty much they are available anywhere that you can buy groceries. You absolutely do not have to wrap your potatoes in foil, but I like for mine to stay together nicely without falling apart. Plus, it gives people the option of not topping their potatoes with the Italian chicken like I'm going to show you to do today. My husband will most likely take his potato and top it with butter and sour cream, but I'm going to keep mine a little bit healthier and just put the Italian chicken on top of mine. Once you get your potatoes rolled up, then just simply place them in your crock pot. Don't forget to turn the crock pot on. I'm going to cook this on high, and it should only take about 3 to 4 hours if you're cooking it on high. But if you're cooking it on low, then do it for about 6 to 8 hours. And keep in mind, I am using large frozen chicken breasts, so they're going to take about the same amount of time as those little potatoes to get cooked all the way through. Once your potatoes are soft all the way through and your chicken has cooked to an internal temp of 165, then it is done. Remove your potatoes and set them to the side on a plate. Now look at all of that yummy juiciness. Don't worry, that is going to soak up all in the chicken. Or you have the option of keeping your chicken just coarsely chopped and using some of that juice to pour on top of your potato. But I'm going to use this little doodad and make mine really fine, and all this chicken is going to soak up all of those yummy juices, just like this. Remember, your potatoes are going to be super hot, so be careful when you take the aluminum foil off of there. We don't want to burn our fingertips. Remove the aluminum foil, and with a fork and a knife, you're going to cut your potato in half. And now I'm just going to cut the inside of the soft potato into little cubes so that it will soak up some of the Italian dressing juices from the chicken that we are about to put on top. And like I said, it's up to you. You can definitely put your butter and sour cream on your potato and keep it as a side, but I am going to top mine with the shredded chicken and just let the Italian juices run down into that potato. Now put a generous portion of that shredded Italian chicken right on top of your russet potato. You know I'm going to get a picture of this for you guys, so I'm just going to take my napkin and clean up the plate a little bit so it looks a little nicer for the presentation, but you absolutely do not have to do this. I'm going to top mine with some Parmesan cheese. I just think that is the best flavor to go with Italian flavors. And I'm also going to open up another packet of that Italian dry mix and just sprinkle a little bit on the top. It just gives it a little bit more yumminess and it makes it real pretty. Look how good that looks. And guys, this was so easy. You're not gonna get much easier than this. I'm serving mine with a loaded salad, and we will talk about that in just a minute. Who doesn't love an easy, wholesome, filling meal that was so easy to prepare? I know that I do. I took that little russet potato and I topped it with that shredded Italian chicken that we cooked on low and slow in the crock pot. And I am serving that with a loaded salad. I have hearts of romaine, spinach, cheddar, feta cheese, tomatoes, cucumbers, and I also put some pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds just to add a little bit more goodness. I'm gonna top both of these with a little bit more of the Italian dressing. You can put butter on your potato if you prefer. I don't think there's any need. You're putting a good fat with that Parmesan cheese. And obviously there is oil in this Olive Garden Italian, and it has a great flavor. So there's no need to put butter, sour cream, anything like that. We're just gonna keep it simple. And this is what supper looks like tonight. Easy peasy. I like it. Okay. And I'm gonna try a bite so you guys will know how I love it. And I know I'm going to. But it just always makes it better when you know for sure, right? I love Italian dressing. I marinate chicken in it, I cook chicken in it, I put it on my salads, I put it on my raw veggies. It's one of my favorite flavors, and that dry mix just sends it over the top. What's wonderful about those little dry mixes is you can use one packet for about 3 recipes, so. I'm gonna go have my supper. And if I forgot to tell you, it's so good.